Hey guys, welcome back to Russ's Rad Reviews. I know it's been quite a long time since you've seen me on the channel, but don't worry, I'm not dead. Anyway, if you're new here, this is Russ's Rad Reviews. We do mediocre videos on album reviews and don't get any views. Today's video is on one of my all-time favorite bands. I've got the Eagles' third studio album, On the Border, to go over with you guys. On the Border was released on March 22nd, 1974. It was the first to feature Don Felder. It was produced by Bill Szymczyk. I think I got that right. Number 17 on the Billboard album chart and sold, as of 2019, 2 million copies. The singles off the album are as follows. Already Gone was released on April 19th, 1974. Followed by James Dean, released on August 14th, 1974. And Best of My Love was the third and final, released on November 5th, 1974. It was released on the Asylum Records label, and the cover was done by a guy named Bishan Yaz. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Here's a fun fact about the album, and we'll get into it in a little bit, but some albums have a hidden message on the groove. This one reads, "He who hesitate is lunch." So, kinky shit. What we've got here, like I said for the fifth time, is the Eagles on the Border. So we gotta talk about the artwork. And I gotta pull this bad boy out. Pull-out game is strong. So this is your cover here. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm assuming that's the sun, but it's an interesting cover for sure. The back has, kind of looks like a menu at Texas Roadhouse or something. And I am not sure if this is what would originally came in it for an album sleeve, but this is what we've got. Your Asylum Records label on the actual record is just the painting from Andy's room in Toy Story. So as a whole for artwork, I'll probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. The font in the back is really, really cool. It's standout. I feel like they kind of fell a little bit short on the cover with the On the Border. I'm not really sure what this symbolizes. In terms of seeing it in a record store and wanting to pick it up, it's definitely catching your eye, but it doesn't it's not crazy cool. This album, like I mentioned before, this pressing actually has the hidden message there, "He who hesitates is lunch," but someone scratched it out with an X. Maybe it's factory, but it is there, so go conspiracies. Go conspiracies. Alright guys, so as you can tell, we are so out of this whole routine thing. We forgot to film an intro. That just fell. We forgot to put the sunglasses down, and the most important part, we forgot the thick scale. So on a score of John to Brandon, this scores a 2 out of 5 on the thick scale. So on side 1, Already Gone, followed by You Never Cry Like a Lover, followed by Midnight Flyer, followed by My Man, followed by On the Border. Side 2 consists of James Dean, followed by Old 55, followed by Is It True, followed by Good Day in Hell, and the last song on the album is Best of My Love. This album's really good. There's not any song on here that I would consider skipping. I own it on vinyl and CD. Standout songs for me are Already Gone, Midnight Flyer, My Man, and On the Border. Midnight Flyer and You Never Cry Like a Lover, those two on this side are less than Already Gone, My Man, and On the Border. And then you flip it over to side 2, and it starts off with James Dean, which is amazing. Then Old 55, which is really raw and emotional, so you can really feel what they're trying to go at. And Is It True is another really good song. They come back and punch you in the face with Good Day in Hell, and then they lay down to rest easy with Best of My Love. So I'm going to give this album a 9 out of 10 for songs. Alright, and the last thing we got to go over, guys, is how has the album held up over time. Honestly, I mean, they're reprinting them on Sound of Vinyl. The Eagles will go down in history as one of the greatest bands of all time. Definitely need to pick it up. But with that said, I'm going to give this album a 9 out of 10 for how it's held up over time. Because, I mean, you still hear James Dean and Already Gone all the time on the radio. And it's just one of those iconic albums. I mean, all the Eagles albums are iconic. That's the thing. So make sure you subscribe. Smash that red subscribe button. And can you tell your friends? Or do you guys not have any? You guys are killing it on subs, but our views are like that freaking Cheap Trick album. Anyway guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. Stay tuned for the next review. That was pretty good.